to be able to achieve that.
Yeah, I don't need to achieve any kind of shade. Don't worry about it. I have other ways to grieve you.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, this implies I take a bunny goal player seriously. It's already difficult.
Who's not ready?
I'm not ready. I need
He's
to feel my glamour.
He's grieving Crim.
Alright, now that Vivi's back, can we go back to you throwing shade at Vivi as well, like the old days?
Leave me out of this. I'm already being tormented by lettuce. Let's
Are
take
you?
it one step at a time.
Andy, are you tormenting Vivi with lettuce?
No, but here is the lettuce of camouflage, so you can hide from Ari.
Yeah, like I check under my bed for Ari, right?
Understandable, to be honest.
Almost done.
Why are you changing glam again now?
Hey,
Why are you changing glam again now?
why not?
I don't know. Are you not happy with what you get?
Oh, I'm very happy, but you know, there's always better stuff.
Oh, it must be so sad for you only having 20 glamour plates, right? It must be tragic.
Yeah, I had to sacrifice one of them. It's so awful. It's the worst feeling.
Never understand fashion horse. I'm glad I don't.
It's not for you to understand, Chris.
You know, Roy, I miss the days when I thought when the silliest thing I ever thought I saw in glam was your goddamn midden turtleneck.
Why do you hate my midden turtleneck so much?
Because it's a turtleneck and they look stupid.
What do you mean? Turtlenecks can look good.
I see it and I just think of Lonely Island.
Oh my lord.
Only on Archer, Roy. Only on Archer.
No, I think the midden turtleneck looks good, and nobody will ever take this away.
Okay, so first off, you should have stopped at I think and then immediately apologized for lying to my face like that.
What do you mean? I think means that I think, because I can
mean,
think
Roy,
about these specific things.
You have to remember, you do have a reputation for being the king of... Sorry, I guess in your case, the queen of gaslighting.
What do you mean the queen of gaslighting?
Because
Who's
you're
the
gay.
king?
There is no king, you're just the queen.
Oh, wow.
I mean, I spent most of my life in my country not only having a queen, so...
I don't care. I have a king. I'm Dutch. We have kings. Well, we also have a queen, but...
Yeah, but you're also obnoxiously gay, so you're a queen.
Oh,
he's
that's
also
not how that
paladin.
works.
How do you know it's not how it works?
Because I say so. I'm a part of the LGBTQQKK plus community.
Indeed. Especially the last part about poop.
So you're not a king or a queen, you're just cringe.
I can't find a funny joke, I'm sorry.
An LGTV HQ 4K, you know, surround sound.
Sure, let's go with that.
Yeah, Queen
I'm a
Charles.
celestial
is my
body,
favorite.
remember that, please.
Yeah, not a big fan of Queen Charles.
Understandable. Nonetheless.
Basically because he's old and he's just a politician. Nothing
Is
special
he?
about him. Yeah. Just it's kind of funny when you get like, you know, become the king in your queen in your fucking 70s, don't you think?
I mean, he doesn't actually have a political office, though, does he?
I think he had, as I recall, I believe he had ties with authorities in the past. Whether that's still true or not, I don't know, admittedly. I don't follow British politics. Also, Annie, why are you giving me shit for? What have I done to you today?
No, I just want to fight, man.
What do you mean what you've done today?
Okay, Annie, you know what? We're gonna play this game. I'm gonna leave you alone. Is that what you want, Annie? And that's what she wants. Okay. So, right. So we know what we're doing for healing crystals. So the mechanic afterwards with these stack ones. So we reckon that the jump is the tank buster. And the one we saw last time, which was Periodialogo, something like that.
Perineum.
That was the get close one, right?
For the tanks, yes.
All right. Okay. Let's try and get through that again, and then we will go from there afterwards.
And remember, Apo is far away.
Yeah. Apologies, I must leave.
Yes.
And don't worry, Roy, I'll make sure to top myself off after I use my invul in the opener.
All right.
No, Roy.
Sorry, I got reminded because I told Vivi about it. She didn't she didn't get it either.
Yeah, the letters of confusion is sprouting.
So upset. Also, just so you guys know as well, like if you do the inbound thing, you lose mitigation, so you have like not that much for the tank buster either.
You don't just lose mitigation, you lose common sense points.
Also true.
But don't be surprised, Roy. Remember, they're only American.
If they wanna clear, then they can clear.
God. Never known you to be so disappointed. Alright, let's go.
It's fine. Everybody in my life disappoints me in one way or another.
The thing is, no, Roy, you have that voice that I like. You have that voice where it's just that meme of like, you know, you say it's fine, but it's not really fine, but you just have to, you know.
You know, when you disappoint me, when you try to tickle me, but then hit my balls and then my balls hurt.
This was a conversation I did not need to hear on our first date.
How do you hit his balls while tickling him?
I don't know.
Mob is a heavy-handed person.
I just have big balls. I cannot help that. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I feel like this is information like no one needs to know.
Yeah, absolutely no one needs to hear this.
No, that was I was my fault for the record. I needed to turn my TV off, so I got a little distracted and I missaw it. Voking. My bad.
Roy is cursed with hentai balls.
I'm going to stand the static, I swear.
Ever?
I want to die.
The fucking veins are too wide as someone's aorta.
Oh lord, no, I am.
Powers.
Indeed.
I'm
Ags.
so sorry.
We managed to do it.
Somehow.
Somehow,
Is Mob just doing
Ari
that
knows how
head?
to adjust.
Is Mob just got that hentai face going on? You know, the guy whose hair's covering his eyes.
You mean every guy in hentai?
Oh, the hentai pro tag syndrome.
Yeah. Okay. Or is, you know, I mean, well, we know for a fact he's not of the ugly bastard variety because he's got that Bronx model look about him. Okay, healing crystals 1. Let's do this.
Indeed.
Okay, partners in. Don't check debuffs as well. Out and in, out and in. Go.
Wow.
Why is Josh dead?
Because someone dropped a towel on me.
I didn't quite make it there in time.
How did you not make it there in time, Bob?
Because I didn't preposition myself correctly.
And I was the guy who needed to take the light tower as well.
Alright, Vivi. Again, we went over this. What happened? Let me check.
Yes.
So Vivi, so we had the easy one there, Heaven's Flame Soul. You had Astral, the light one. What were you doing on the left?
Oh, I missaw my buff then. No, yeah.
Yeah, that means you're not checking it properly. You're just glancing at it. That's gonna get you killed.
Yes.
When the letters of realization drops.
I feel like you're making this mechanic harder on yourself than it actually is.
I probably am.
Well, stop. I want to prog.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Don't have to
And
worry
more-
about healing as much anymore because we now have Lily Velvet.
Yeah, Roy's compensating for you.
No, it's just better
No,
there.
I also did
kidding,
what
don't worry.
I also did what I said I would
I was
do.
kidding. I just wanted to tickle your pride. you know, what pride you have left.
Let's stay.
I am the true divine. I don't know, I just feel this song in specific lyrics.
I just upset that you
Time for
Let's hope so.
time for fondue.
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 Actually,
Fondue.
Isn't that the
And
French dish?
eggs.
yes.
Dodge that bullshit.
Not a Glaucopoplis.
Not the glaucome flecken.
King.
Not the Flickers. Which is the Dutch word for faggot, by the way, just so you guys know.
Interesting. I'm healing crystals one.
I didn't say.
About healing crystals one.
Focus up. We have spread in. Spread in. Check debuff. When they're up. Down. One. In and out, in and out. Go.
Oh god, ow! Oh, why is it there?
We did it, oh Vivek, we did it. Low wing Vivek's gonna turn, remember. Get ready to move. Get ready to
okay.
move.
So yeah, stop first, then stick.
Go.
Then I
Okay,
got
I'm gonna
Z.
get our.
Okay, going for Annie afterward. Oh wait,
Yep.
this
Oh
is-
guys, get out, 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 get
Get
out.
so fucked.
Well, we
It's a stuck
tried.
fucker.
We
Yeah,
tried.
we did.
Well, we did learn something there. If it's perdu, the holy goes on the furthest person.
That makes sense.
Right,
Oh.
so what happened there, because there were, I survived because I'm a tank, but there were, it wasn't just you mob, there were 2 people missing from my side.
What was your side?
I had the dark beam.
I was Dark Tower, so I was on the left.
Let me find out.
And this took the Heaven's Flame debuff for the
This, you know what this tells me? This tells me people are glancing and then they're assuming to quit. You have longer to check, goddammit.
Remember,
check
if
as
you
you're running.
have 2 debuffs, it's always Heaven's Flame.
Yeah,
Okay.
So you, if you have 2 debuffs, you know what to.
I just looked at the debuffs and I just... I don't know.
Heaven's
They're
Flame-
kind of similar.
Heaven's Flame
This
is only the
tells me
second
that-
debuff.
mob. Saying you look at them means you're not, and then saying you're looking at them and then not and then like failing it means you're looking at them but you're not processing them. So looking at them is pointless. Process them,
Probably.
goddammit.
Because I'm right in the middle of the burst as well. Kind of rough.
Then check again. Because you have time when you're on the way. There is absolutely time. Right, anyway, let's find out. Yeah, it was just me and Ari there, so who else needed to be there? Siegfried, you needed to be with us. And you were not.
Hmm.
What the fuck is so hard about the stand mechanic?
Destroying the balls.
What?
What?
What did you say?
I said that hit the Roy in the balls.
Josh said he wanted. Basically, Josh is saying he wants to touch your balls, but
Yeah, but you can't touch my ball. Only Moldy can touch my ball. Although
That's
I
bad.
also don't want Moldy to touch my ball because he always hits them when he tries.
wow, that's a loaded statement.
That's very unfortunate.
Good shit.
Like, I could never be into, like, you know, cock and ball torture because my balls are too sensitive. You know what I
Oh
mean?
wait, this sensitive with time. I know from experience.
Understandable, right? Nobody asked.
I know, but I just want to have a conversation, and this is like a nice segue into that. And I had a subject.
I really
so-
don't need the Roy Ball lore here.
the Roy Bull lore for free.
No, I would. You're gonna have to pay me.
No, I don't. This is information that people would pay for.
Which people? Who? Name a person.
Powers,
Oh, no.
dodge the ag.
Probably someone. Never said I knew who.
Me and they the gent on them, that's true. You're not wrong.
You know, if Josh agrees with me, then you know I'm right.
No.
Count.
No.
Dodge is a
agrees
bitch,
with
it
you.
doesn't count.
Common sense.
If Josh agrees with you, you know it's kind of a bad information.
Healing crystals, one.
Wow, what did I do to you, Annie? To deserve that?
Nothing. I'm just feeling mean.
Yeah, I will notice. Focus up. Partners in.
Clockwise.
And check your damn debuffs properly. Ari, why are you dead?
That's what I'd like
He
to
died.
know.
Oh, we only took a stack with 2 people.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's no.
So we're missing someone else other than Ari.
Yeah, I'll find out.
Because it was partners, I'm guessing you and Vivi weren't stacked on top of each other, question mark?
I don't know, I need to make sure I didn't fucking daft that for one thing. Alright, so I had Dark Tower and yeah, okay. So I fucked up for a start, Roy. Yeah, I'll hold my hands up to that. Probably because I was too busy like, why the fuck is Ari dead? But yeah, no, that's my bad at least, because I needed to be on the left. But obviously I wasn't the only one who needed to be on the left. No,
Yes,
Vivi
Ari
needed
was
to-
also needing to be there, but he was dead probably.
Alright, yeah, okay. How, yeah, I need to see how the fuck Ari died. Where are you, Ari?
So apparently
What the
Yes.
hell?
that's
Vivi, oh Vivi, you weren't properly with Ari, so we took the partner alone.
Oh,
yeah.
I felt like I was right on top of you though. Like,
you
what
weren't.
was it like? What was it like?
Put it this way, like this, right? This was big enough for there to be a gap.
It was like that.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
really thin. It's really thin, apparently.
Oh, okay. I had no idea. I'm sorry.
Neither did I. I'm surprised it's that thin.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I had no idea. That's my bad. Like, I like, if I literally just sat there and thought that was okay, I just genuinely thought that was okay. I'm sorry. I'll just sit on top of you then.
I know what everyone else is thinking, that if Ari was holding a lettuce, Vivi absolutely would have been on top of him.
100%.
Yeah.
The lettuce of temptation.
The lettuce of mechanics.
Or, you know, from Vivi's side, the letters of betrayal.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, she just holds that lettuce while staring menacingly at Ari.
Imagine being stabbed in the back by a lettuce.
You know, why Carbuncle is actually a lettuce?
I mean, it checks out. Probably about as much brain power.
That explains why she used to play Scholar. That's the only class that can eat a flying lettuce. I'm sorry, I did, but I did anyway.
Does Vivi, I need to know, and it's important everyone knows this, does Eos taste like cabbage?
It's been a while since I've last tasted Eos.
You literally tasted her last week.
Yeah,
need a
it's been a while.
I'm getting, the fact that you need a reminder tells me she doesn't taste like cabbage.
Probably not.
Because you would have remembered that. Then you'd be rosing every time she like, nom nom nom. Powers. Ags. AoE. On the soul. Why is she putting on our soul?
I'm so tired. Oh you tired, sweetie?
You're always fucking tired. Kill him, Mom.
Are you tired of being
Okay.
sweetie? Is that it? Are you tired of my bullshit now?
Well, you tantalizing him, right?
Tantalizing him with his balls that he's not allowed to touch.
Alright, let's try this again. Partners in. Check debuff properly. Go.
No, that's not a clock again.
Oh, yeah, I missaw it as well based on color.
Okay. Well, the beat is dead. We only had 2 people on my end. No, we had 3 people on my end, including myself.
I missaw the color.
I tried to save it because I didn't know who he was. I knew he
said
wasn't.
I missed. It may have happened because I was not with the group. I missaw the wrong color. I want to check that real quick though, because I want to know why I missaw the wrong color there. Give me a
Maybe
sec.
you looked at the soul flame. That could happen.
What?
The heavens flame.
No, not debuff. I'm not an idiot, Josh, like some people. So, I'm
Debatable.
talking about the chains on the dynamo and chariot.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I did. I confused the 2 colors. For some reason in my head, I thought dynamo was green. I was wrong. Dynamo is blue.
I need to make a meme later.
You know what? I regret that I said anything at this point.
Good.
Good.
You shouldn't
That's what you
have said
should. Yes, you should regret this.
We don't know.
How does the letters of comeuppance taste, Roy?
Like,
Oh, I'm quite sure that Vivi would be fond of the lettuce of cum.
What?
Does this mean, is it a lettuce that tastes like cum? Or is it like a giant glob of cum that shaped like a lettuce?
I refuse to engage in this.
Switch. Save.
Switch mob, sorry.
not too bad.
You have
You're
successfully made me so nauseous that I'm actually genuinely nauseous in real life.
Like from the ball talk or what?
No, the cum.
Oh, okay.
Oh, God.
But Ball Talk's fine, right?
No, it wasn't. I had to turn on my fucking music after he brought that up in case he brings it up again.
At least no one brought up how they taste.
Wow, can't have any fun because Annie has a big
Just like I don't like.
I mean, I'm glad that
vaginas.
you're having so much fun imagining cum cream. I'm so happy for you. I hope that treats you well in life.
Like, I understand where Anna is coming from. Because I would be the same. That wasn't even a joke.
I can see, I know what you did there, Roy.
I did not do anything.
Really?
Why am I taking hits like a bitch? I've been taking that hit constantly like a bitch for a while, and I have no idea why.
Oh no.
Apparently Josh is here
same.
as well.
Possibly.
I go down to like a few K health every single time.
Although I
Yeah.
did take a tower, maybe that was the reason. I don't
Were
know.
you supposed to
No.
take?
No, my gear's
Okay.
fine. I have food up.
Remember, we changed Lily Bells from away from there.
Yeah, Lily Bell.
Yeah, that's fine. But
Maybe
like,
Lily
even
Bell,
if-
the difference between a crit Lily Bell and not crit Lily Bell is huge.
No, but even without like Lily Bell, I wasn't like that yesterday.
Well,
I think.
Healing crystals one, not time to think about it now.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm living. That's all that matters.
Spread in,
Living.
check debuff. Check debuff. In first and out, in and out, in and out, in and out, so in, and then go, 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 go. Powers.
Was it there?
And
I don't know
what,
why how I attack it.
Annie,
the
what
wall
was that?
from
What was that doing there? I saw that was your tower. Why was that there?
It was, yes, sorry. I need to review the fucking, what are they called? Debuffs.
You don't get it. I was inside the tower when it exploded. Why?
Right,
These
right.
snacks
Can you help the team review the debuffs while I go smash my head against the wall?
Okay, so if it's a diagonal strike, you are a laser. If it's a vertical strike, you are a tower. If you do not have any stripes, that means you are just at Heaven's Flame. There you go.
Okay, I
Debuffs
don't see
review.
the vertical stripe well enough when I'm like in the middle of the fucking thing.
Now, then the only thing I can tell you is increase the size of your debuffs.
Oh no, I mean in the sense that I just don't process that. I'm just gonna have to find a different way. Sorry.
If it helps any, the time when the debuffs appear is just before the spreads and pathos spreads on the first.
Yes, it's right in the
time
middle
result.
of the start of my burst, so I can't look immediately. I look when I'm moving already. I can't look before that.
It is before you start moving that you can review it, but you have to be really quick.
Yes, and that's exactly when burst starts, so I can't look there. I can't look before I start moving, George. That's my point.
I feel you. I know. I feel you.
I feel like
this
this entire mechanic is a test of how well people are at their 2-minute rotations.
Yeah, you pretty much have it to do it completely by muscle memory.
Which I cannot yet do. I'm really sorry for that.
Well, if it helps at all, Annie, from my perspective, like, on the one hand, the tower debuff kind of looks like the red mage job icon, I don't know if you noticed.
No, it does not, but thank you for the input.
Okay. Well, the other way I think about it is that if you don't have a Heaven's Flame soul, right, then you're one of two things. You're a tower, or you're a beam.
It still requires looking at the debuffs, so that's the problem.
I mean, I look at them, I just don't process them enough. What's the thing that you get before the beams actually go out if you're not a beam or a tower? That's what I need to know, because that's the only one that I don't know what it looks like, and I keep mixing that up with the tower.
The thing you get before, what?
Can we get...
The thing that...
Is there a picture posted of the debuff?
Yeah.
Is it on there?
Somewhere.
I'll tag Annie.
That's
Yeah.
the question. Well, that's not. Yeah, yes, that is a debuffs. They're
Oh,
all
so the
debuffs.
things on the left, the 13 seconds, are those?
Those are the heavens.
Those are-
Well, yes, those are the
Okay.
resistance debuffs.
That's Heaven.
13 seconds.
Okay.
Those
I can see why I keep mixing them up with towers. They look the same on a first, like, quick glance.
Yeah, that's the problem. You can't quick glance them.
Yeah.
Yes,
Just look
I know
for a
that.
vertical line.
Right,
or
you
not.
can't quick glance them if you can't process that fast. I can, you can, some people clearly can't.
I mean, I can process things that fast. I just can't when I'm in the two windows on a job that I'm not that good at.
I
That's
don't know
why
if it helps, but if you see a person, right, it's when you have the Heaven's Flame on a debuff. If you see a person on the icon, you have Heaven's Flame. If you don't see a person,
I don't think
you have to look deeper.
What is
I don't think any
what
of
is
it's
the
what
purpose
helps.
of Heaven Flame? Is it just to take
It's the
the
holies.
beam?
No, it's the it's the holies at the end, Annie.
No,
You know,
no,
the
no, no. Heaven,
Yeah,
the person icon. The
person
point of that
icon.
is to just show which beam you take, right? That's
Yeah,
the only point of the
Yeah,
icon,
that's literally
right?
it, yeah.
Okay,
It's literally
okay,
just
yes.
to force you into a beam.
Yes, okay, then I get it. Yeah, I can think of it that
Yeah.
way.
Basically, it's like I said before, if you have Heaven's Flame Soul, you have no involvement on the third step other than don't be where the towers are and near anyone else at the end of it. That's it.
For the first step, it's basically just important check do I have a beam or not. And then you can just check the cover.
Yeah. Try again.
To be sure that if you don't see a person, to look whether it is slanted or vertical.
I mean, I can recognize the beam easily, so that's not an issue.
Yeah.
It's only between the person and the tower that I'm having trouble with.
Maybe if it helps, afterwards on the first step, as we're making our way to the second step, I'll do another call to check debuffs again.
I mean, me personally, it won't. Maybe it will help someone else though.
There's a person in the debuff? I thought it was just bubble.
No, it looks like a person to me, right? I agree with that.
It's like a mannequin, yeah.
Yeah.
Melee brain was different than healer brain, it seems.
He has been melee for the team. He's secondary to melee, John.
He's currently healer.
Roy's also the best melee I fucking know who's been on our team.
Hello.
Yeah, but Mike's not with us anymore. Otherwise, no, I'd say him and Roy would be pretty toe to toe. Maybe Mike is slightly better, to be honest.
Yeah, probably. But Mike can also have more experience. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, I missed him. Do you know why I haven't removed him from the role? Because as far as I'm concerned, he's still in the team, he's just on an extended break. He never actually quit the team, he just went on a sick leave.
Don't worry.
No, I wouldn't do that, Josh, don't worry. I'm not an asshole.
You versus the guy that the raid leader tells you not to worry about.
Unless,
Yeah.
unless you give yourself reason to be worried, but that's up to you.
Josh, if you're ever worried, think about it this way. Mekan's a ninja player, so if anyone is in danger here, it's me.
You have seniority.
Actually, technically, Annie, no. If we're going to be practical about it, you have priority over Josh because you don't need to play at feeling.
Well, yes, but I would get kicked off of ninja, so you know.
Yeah, but you wouldn't get kicked from the team. But anyway, that's not important. Okay, partners out. Partners out.
I am
Check.
right on top of Ari.
Check debuffs when you're good. Check them again as you're making your way there. Okay, Why did I die? I had light beam, so
Hold
I
on.
was on the right side. Why did I die? I need to check that.
You need to have something more for Crim there, probably.
Was that raw damage?
Yeah.
that killed me
I
again?
think that's raw damage.
I think I can give him a Toro, yeah.
Yeah, if people don't fuck up, I have Tetra there.
Actually, what would you prefer Crim to have there, Toro or a Heimer?
I mean, to be fair, no. No, to be fair, I should
Because he's
have
taking all
thought, no.
those.
I should have bloodletting. I didn't think so, right? Because I was so focused on doing the double debuff call, since people keep fucking up the debuff.
I think maybe I can.
And I had to delay on it as well because Vivi decided the timing at the moment when I was doing calls. Thank you for that. Ugh.
Anyways, first off, for that one at least,
I'll have bloodletting, I'll be fine.
So would you want classes to go with it?
You can throw it out. I've got
Okay.
equilibrium up if I don't need it earlier. I need the letters of patience.
Here you go.
Thank you. Thank you, Victor.
It's mostly water, just like the others.
So is it like everyone's brains right now?
It's just crispy water, yeah.
Mine is hard water.
Hard water that tastes funny, yeah?
So like our tap water right now.
I guess. I don't know what your tap water is like.
It's okay.
Does your tap water taste like lettuce?
No. I don't
It's
quite.
probably too bad.
I can't quite place how it actually tastes.
Bitch.
Oh.
Butter.
She looked like she was
Yeah.
in live. Or was that a snapshot?
She was on the wrong eye again. She was on the upper eye again. You can't be on that one.
Oh.
You can. Yeah.
You can be on that eye, it's just not consistent. That's
Oh, okay.
Well, you can't be because that way you are equal distance away. So
Yeah,
it's-
whenever we have switch first, always do an angled movement as well either. To help.
Also, Annie, it's not equal distance. It's more prone for people with
Together!
high mistakes.
I mean, it's because they're on the fucking lines, not like in the middle of the tiles. So
Hours!
I think they're in the middle of the line, don't they?
Ads! Vivi!
yes, that's what it says. In the middle of the lines, not the tiles.
Sorry,
Yes.
I meant to say the tile.
Oh, they're not. The ads themselves are on the lines, not the tiles.
Okay.
Hi.
Vivi. Sure is a good thing you moved there.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I was done on purpose.
Fuck.
What's up? You fucking. Hello?
My
Healing
rotation.
Healing crystals, one.
On a tier 2.
Good answer, Moby.
Focus up,
Don't worry, I had
please.
the thing.
Spread out. Check debuffs when you're good.
Okay.
Check debuffs again if you need to. Okay, in then out. In then out. In. Don't forget towers out. I was a bit late. Oh, I made it. Nice.
Oh no, I died because I was.
Brilliant.
Why did you die?
I was too close to Zeke for when his tower dropped, so I took the tower hit as well.
Grim also didn't take his tower.
Yeah, no, that was my fault. I was an idiot there. Is that because Zeke was too far off, or were you too low?
No, I was too far up. I was too far up.
How can you be too far off? He should be lower than you at that
I
point.
was- I was-
Oh, what? Oh, you're going south, aren't you?
No, I had beams, so I needed to take the tower.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you-
recommend
yeah, you
just going straight
stand with the
towards
others.
the boss instead of going
Yeah.
at an angle.
Yeah, you stand with the others at that point. Just while they move away, so you know, the power players move in.
Did you pull him again? Grim just away.
No, I forgot to vote first, sorry.
So who should I be angry with?
Yourself.
Why?
Also, your lack of testicular fortitude.
I see, that's fair.
Nice.
Fair statement. Also, Annie, you're fucking lying to me and I'm upset.
They are literally on the lines,
No,
not
they're
on the
not.
tiles.
Oh, are they? For me, it really looks. The first ones were not on, were like in the middle of the tiles.
The
I don't
first
know
ones
about
are on
the
the
second
lines.
one.
What?
No, they're on the tiles. I'm like 99% certain. Can I look it back after this poll?
I'm going insane. I don't fucking
I just
know.
want to double check if I'm insane or Annie's
Doesn't matter,
insane.
right? Show up, it doesn't matter right now.
Friend?
Yeah.
Friend?
Oh my god, who am I missing? Who am I missing?
Sig.
Big probably, yeah.
Oh, just on the wrong side of the.
Zig, was there a
What was
reason that you got confused? Out of curiosity?
Nah.
You have to do that.
Okay, let me just look.
B. Just give me a second, guys.
Okay, so we are both correct, Annie. Well,
Oh.
kind of, because like one will be like straight in the middle, like the furthest one will be like straight
Yeah.
between them, and the second one will be like likely like on top of this tip.
Okay. Because the thing is, I've noticed the beam for me and Josh coming from like not
angle.
like from this kind
Yeah.
of place. It comes at an angle, so that's why I've been so fucking confused.
Yeah, and like this, the second one just starts like on this like tip.
Why the fuck are they placed like that? That's
I
so
don't
annoying.
know. This bothers me so much.
That's so cursed.
I love how we were both right, but also both wrong.
Yeah. I don't know if I like this like resolution.
I don't know either, honestly.
It's like the cursed version.
Pretty much.
Others in comment?
I'm up. Also weiter.
Towers. Dodge the ags. You okay for the AoE?
Yep. As long as they have a carry, we should be fine.
Apparently Queen wants to share the boss stuff.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Who's Cleo?
I said Queen.
Oh, Queen. I thought you said Cleo, and I was so confused. I was just like, who the fuck is Cleo?
Healing
Queen
crystals
is
one,
not
Healing crystals one, focus up please. Spread out. Debuffs. Again, debuffs. In and out, in and out. Out.
Oh my god, come on. No one took my tower though.
Who was supposed to take that tower?
I have no idea. I had red tower.
I think
Was
me.
that? Did you forget as well?
Light beam.
Yeah, Vivi, like, you have to move immediately the moment
Yeah.
the first one flashes. You can't greed, you can't delay, you just go.
No. I was just too far in the middle, which meant that it took me a lot longer to run out of the AoE than it.
Yeah,
should
no, don't go to the
Yeah,
middle.
I know, yeah. That, like, I did everything else right. I placed down my towers and everything, but I just didn't run out enough.
Don't worry, Vivi, I did the same, but I have the Benny.
You have the Benny.
I have a cheat code.
Yeah, the benefit.
Hey.
Not gonna lie, those fucking angels on the side now bother me so much.
They switch.
Yeah, I'm just straight up not looking at them anymore.
You know, right, you mentioned it, it's bugging me again. I'm just remembering that, like, fucking, we know that Benny works on Hoshipon. That still bugs me so much.
That bothers me as well, honestly.
It just
Fine,
seems
5
so
seconds
unfair.
left.
Have a engravement of souls.
Someone's wrong.
Am I wrong?
Hey, Roy.
Don't think so. Oh, I'm just gonna take
You can choose one. Oh, it works.
Wait,
Oh.
it worked!
I got more.
Okay, I got John.
I was so expecting one of the power festivals.
Crim just adjusted it last second. I don't know if he was wrong or he was
No,
right and he
Josh
adjusted.
took 2 towers.
Did he?
Yes.
Yeah, no, Roy, I was right. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Like, you arrived so late, I wasn't sure what
Great.
was happening there.
Yeah, because I was checking the other one to see where it was
Well, it
going.
doesn't matter. We
Delayed.
can check it after.
Yeah.
We can check it after.
Yeah, I was checking the other one, Roy.
Yeah.
I popped
I just
strength
looked
to
at
what I was
that.
doing. Healing crystals one.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
in partners, in partners, in partners. D-box. In and out, in,
Oh.
then. I'm gonna strangle you, I swear.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh.
Pixel.
Were they
Yeah,
eaten
they
at
bad
least?
pixel.
Oh, thank God. Ari, can you fix this, Ari?
No, it's not.
Normal mode. Yeah, face it back north. I don't think it matters at this point.
I got Roy. I'm going to.
Lindsay, might as
Just
well.
spread out and hope for the best with the
Oh
second.
no.
Oh, me and Zeke
Yeah.
were in with someone else in the hip.
Well, I got res in the hitbox.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ari, we established he takes the furthest
All
person
right,
away.
we know the next one. We're not going to see anything, so because there's not enough people, we need to see with everyone alive. So
So yeah,
let me guess, Vivi, which one did you have? Play in your
No,
head.
I'm pretty sure I had the light buff, but I just missaw my buff. I literally just saw it missaw my buff because I stood in light beam and I died to it. So that was my.
Yeah,
bad. I
you
thought it
missaw
was
your
bad.
buff because you saw the Heaven's Flame soul, didn't you?
No. It was just a missaw. I saw it. The brain didn't quite register it.
And that's why you check again.
Yes.
Why
I'm
is it
fine.
here?
I'm on the. Oh, right. Sorry.
Is Roy back?
Oh, whoops. No.
Okay.
Wait.
Yeah. Don't at the very least, don't worry about me. I'm fine. You know, between the equilibrium and the bloodletting, I am fine. So,
So yeah. I can't believe that taking 2 towers was possible then. Though. That was so odd.
yeah, but if both healers are dead, Josh, it's good. But if we can't recover from it before the stack, it doesn't matter.
Huh?
If we cannot recover from it before the stack, it doesn't matter.
No. Mechanic before that.
I know what you're talking about, Josh. But if that scenario would only happen if someone died, right?
No. Before that mechanic, the Feng Shui.
Oh, that. Oh, I don't know who fought that one.
It doesn't matter. The point was there was 2 light towers next to each other, and I stood between them and took them both without them exploding.
That's fine, but someone still fucked it up.
I think it was a mob, if I'm mistaken.
Right. If it's doable, fine. But I don't like working with conditions where we could have avoided it. So,
I don't know. It was just fun.
yeah, so if it worked this time, it may not work next time. That's the concern.
While Roy is away, I'm just gonna go quickly check on Josie. I'll be right back.
Also, Vivek, noise suppression. Do you keep turning that off?
I sometimes do. Yeah.
Why?
Some of my friends like the plucky.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Annie does.
That's stupid.
Just because you don't like the plucky doesn't mean that everyone else can't like the plucky.
But what do they like about it? It's stupid. Can't they just listen to their own?
It's like
It's like
ASMR,
white
right?
noise. It's just white noise in the background. It helps me sing.
Nate, you think? I'll come back. You okay?
Fine, I'm just feeling a headache coming up. Take
Alright.
medicine, technically.
We should go away from Josh as well.
How many,
Yeah, I apologize
Mhm.
for I apologize for my minor angst, guys. It's just you can imagine I'm basically done with this mechanic now. I would like for us to move on to prog already because this has been walling us for far too long.
I'm also back. Sorry.
Also, Z, just to give you a preview of my Valley Girl voice, and Valley Bimbo Girl voice.
I don't think he
There's-
asked.
I'm gonna tell him anyway, because they'll be forced to listen to it maybe, anyway.
Hey Siegfried, I have an inquiry.
Mm.
How much money would I have to pay you to kick Roy from the D&D group?
More than you have.
He's that valuable?
No, it's a matter of principle.
Okay, that's fair. I understand that. I just realised, you know, the name of the beam attack from these women clones is White Flame. You know what I'm thinking.
oh god. You're thinking of the F from Alicarnassus.
No, I'm not actually. Now I'm sad.
I know. I'm joking.
Yeah, but now I'm sad. Thanks, Mob, you asshole.
You're
Boy, I
welcome.
wanna hear your Valley Girl voice.
No.
Yeah.
My headache just spiked, so I'm not feeling it anymore.
Oh wait,
That's
what?
so depressing.
Sorry, am I in the wrong spot? Oh yes, I am in the wrong
Let me
spot.
move.
Fine.
Wait,
I'm
better?
just gonna,
What?
I'm just gonna stand here and wait to
Oh.
die.
It happens.
What did you have, Vivek?
I think I needed to pop down light.
Right. so
Yeah,
you needed
because
to
I got
look-
your
so
light
you-
tower.
So you needed to look for a dark tether then, right?
Yeah, no, yeah, like,
Don't
it
make the
was
same
just a
mistake
case-
I made with you.
Yes.
Wait until the
That was
position.
literally what I did, yeah.
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 It was mine because I had to go from north
Yeah.
to the side. So
Yeah, that's fine, It was just, I tried to be quick with my movements, but then I didn't see everything, so my bad.
bip.
Sir,
Stop being bad.
no.
Morby,
My
no.
Okay, I'm gonna click that so hard.
What the mob doing?
Custom emotes.
Let me guess. Plentiful harvest clip.
It didn't happen, luckily. I hate this open up.
Was there a slight delay on the arcane
That's
circle
why
going
it's
off?
on the arcane circle,
Yeah.
yeah, but it still worked out, luckily.
Funny thing is, I've heard a lot of people complain about it. I've never had issues with that. Maybe it's just because I'm really quick with my
It's a-
input.
It's a button issue. It's a bit hard to press control with one.
Ah, I see. Yeah. No, because you're not the only one I've heard complain about that, Josh. I've heard a lot of people think about that.
It's also very ping sensitive, so if someone has a bad connection, they're gonna get.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, oh no, I agree. Yeah, no, my latency's always been pretty stable. So yeah.
Yeah.
One more thing I'm grateful for, I suppose.
Just an annoying thing. Okay, Vivas, there we
Yeah.
Have been abandoned.
I took one.
Mhm.
So I'm guessing. So I'm pretty sure one of the light tethers was at north, right?
No, the dark tether was north.
So where was the other light tether? Because I had one.
That was south. I was
South
the other
and
light
east.
tether.
Ah, you delay getting into that position, right? Out of
No.
curiosity. How the hell did Zeke miss me though?
I don't know.
I know, because I know it was Zeke.
Like I started already to around here, so it was already pointing south. But with
But
like a
someone
small
else was
movement.
lingering there, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna move over then.
Oh yeah, Vivas confused you a little bit, so she went back to north. But she did it right.
Yeah, like I managed to get there in time. I just I did see that it was you. That was the tether that I needed to stick to, but I just wasn't sure if you were like upper or lower.
Yeah.
So I was like just standing still to like look out where you were going, so I wasn't preemptively moving for no reason.
Risky strategy, stand in the middle until the tethers adjust.
I feel like
Not risky at all, actually. It was sprinting perfectly placed.
I was going to say that for me, myself. Like, I feel like the model is really way too big and is really distracting to me, so I try to, like, stay off-center instead.
Are you staring at them titties, right?
No, it's the fucking flappy wings.
Staring at them titty wings, right? Big titty momming, something like that, right?
Yeah.
Well, kinda. Except she doesn't have titties.
No, she doesn't, sadly.
I mean, if you look from the side, there's a tiny bit. Very subtle, though.
Yeah, but it's hollow. There's nothing there.
It's just the
It's
bra,
just
there are
like-
titties in there.
What?
So what you're saying is her chest is just disappointment. I'm a coming Zig. Powers. Dodge the ag.
In the show.
Zeke shark. I don't need shark. Okay, healing crystals 1. Again. And again. And again.
And again. Okay.
We have partners out.
Counter.
V-bots. That's gonna lead to a death. Yep. In and out. Gotta be quicker than that, Morby. Vivi, why did you die?
I was right on top of Ari.
Are
Like,
you sure?
Your big toe was in the chariot.
oh my,
God.
really?
Yeah, it's a
Well, I
lot
was
larger
actually
than it
on
looks like.
top. The thing was is
Yeah,
that, like,
it's
in my
huge,
mind,
it's
I was
huge.
very confident. Like, the thing is that, like, because obviously it was partners and I left Ari to die on his own already, like, I was just like, okay, I am literally on top of Ari. So, like, the fact that, like, I was just pixel in, it was just like, oh my god.
Also, yeah, I said before that that gets bigger every pull. Kind of a joke, but I mean, it feels real enough that me and Annie, like, we're making some massive distance from that chariot.
Yep. I'm leaping into distance if I have to.
Bet the chariot, Vivi. Have you learned nothing from Nail?
No, I have, but like it was just like I was so conscious of like
how
just being
Maud
right on
makes-
top of Ari, and I was
like
just
how-
like,
I like how Maud makes a letter emo every time you fail.
Yeah, it's very fucking funny.
But
I'm like
if you keep up with this rate, he's gonna run out of ideas.
I'm actually just baffled.
It's like-
I'm genuinely just baffled by that.
I bubble is a
It's
good word
okay,
as well.
Vivi. One day you'll be granted the letters of knowledge and you'll be perfect.
I'm just going to go like uninstall the game and kill myself.
Vic, at this rate, Vic, you're gonna need the last of fucking miracles if you want to do Drew.
Wow, you really like had that little
But-
face on it. Yeah.
I'm making jokes. Well, you don't like my jokes? No?
No, that one I did not like.
Evers.
Yeah.
Hours. Ags. AoE. The bust.
But she doesn't have a bus.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, yeah, didn't feel like one, admittedly. So, yeah. Healing crystals, numero uno.
You know what's
Get that
extremely
shit though.
funny? Like, my glares actually censor her ass every time I finish my task.
Alright, that's nice. Partners in, partners in.
Counter.
V-bots. Out, then in, out, then in. In. Go. Hours.
Oh shit. Woo! Holy Jesus.
Normal mode.
Right, eyes up, control, yep, normal mode. We'll get it back to north in a second, don't worry. Turning around now, in position, for the attack. Z meaning Z again, everyone else out.
That
what?
seems to work.
Why did not left for that and for you?
Nice.
Alright, now we need to see this with everyone alive. But this will only be the first time we're alive, so rule the rules. Me and Roy have an idea for it, but rule the rules.
Oh. We did prog.
Yeah, only took too fucking long. Fuck yourself. Let's take this one.
Everybody took a tower.
I took a tower. That's fine.
I'm not gonna lie,
From it.
I was looking at the debuffs, and then I was just like, okay, I'm gonna go there because that works out for the other
That's good,
debuffs.
Roy. You look at the debuffs, I'll look to see if the platforms are consistent. Let's go again.
Were there any tower people?
There were tower debuffs, yes, 2.
There were
Every
more,
time
there
we've
were.
seen it, there's 2 tower debuffs.
Roy literally posted this in strat discussion.
Nobody reads that, it's fine. I'll just repeat everything I said there.
I did.
I'm just confirming.
I know. It's just very rare that people read the discussion, so to say. That's fine.
Yeah, I do read it. I do
And
read it.
people
Well.
I
wonder
read it,
why-
but
and
I
people
forgot it
wonder why
by
they
now.
fuck off.
I'm happy
No,
you're
it's
all
just-
reading it, guys.
It's just easier to experience it, to be fair.
Yeah, but it doesn't hurt to do both either.
Yeah, it doesn't, doesn't it? Yeah, that's why I read it. It's just... Some of them like, okay, sounds good on paper, but I know I'm gonna fuck it up until I
Oh
learn
yeah,
it.
yeah, but that's fine. Everyone will fuck it off. Oh, we made it to 50% finally. I think technically sub 50, but yeah.
Yeah, it was sub 50, but... I know.
With the optimized rotation, the better.
The halfway point of the fight, so to say.
Now we have to keep getting there. Hey, Roy. Powers. AOA.
I don't know, the longer I listen to this song, the more I start to like it, which is kind of funny because I didn't like it at all at the first time.
I haven't listened to him. I haven't listened to him properly yet, so I haven't made a judgment on it.
I don't know, there's not much going on in the fight before like healing crystals, so I just listen to it there.
Healing crystals 1.
The sun is setting. It's so random.
Did it?
In partners, in partners.
What size?
D-boss. Out and in, out and in. In. Powers.
Ooh.
Roy.
It's
Back
fine, I
now,
did it.
thank God. Yeah.
Specific one?
That's reverse, so we wanna...
Stay
Yeah,
all the way.
Yeah. Right, in position. Same as before. You got that one, Zeke? Can you make it last for both of them with timing?
Yeah, that should have snapshot just there.
Okay, I wasn't sure that was all. So yeah, I'm assuming she's going to jump back to the middle, by the way.
Yeah, I think you're right.
So I think she chose to jump to you there, I think. So. Eyes up, start looking at shit.
I can't stand here.
One more.
Mm.
Let me and Roy get to discuss our strat we have made for how we believe we handle the first stuff. You excited, Roy?
So excited. I can't wait for nobody to understand what I'm saying except Annie
Yeah.
because she understands my explanation.
No, I do because I literally went over it with you.
Yes.
It's only the first step, by the way, because we need to. We think we know what the cross and plus debuffs do, but we need to be sure before we decide anything.
Although the first step is also involving those debuffs. So.
Oh yes, it does, but I mean, like they don't resolve at that point.
Yeah.
So.
This thing.
Get it, everyone. Poggies!
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Have a.
No, it's not Pokey. It's Feng Shui. God damn it, Bram.
Who fed through the lattice of this?
Yeah, got the easy pattern, Pog Champ.
Maybe.
I'm missing a person.
Middle, stand in the middle, stand in the middle, stand in the middle.
So, which one of you two was wrong there?
Would Annie have counted north in
No.
your position, or is that west?
No, I was west.
Okay, no, then that's my bad.
Yeah. Thing is, you didn't even realise, because I'm guessing you just saw an empty spot and then Josh Hellgate at the last second. I had a perfect view of it. Vivi assumed it was me because she saw I was empty, and right as she arrived, you arrived with Hell's Gate.
This is why you don't assume, folks.
Yeah, you know what I call that? I
You
call
guys
that
are
a case
assuming my
of. I
thought
call that the
process.
Viv. See, other people have made that. It checks out.
I just made a general statement as well.
Well, does that one count as part of the Vivi and Josh shot?
What? No, I was right. I was right. I was on my spot.
Oh no, yeah, of course. It was just the timing of it was amusing. My
It
mind.
doesn't matter. It was still my spot.
I'm not. No
I'm
one's
not
saying you did
contesting
anything wrong, Josh. Don't worry.
Fuck me!
Oh, I
Vivi,
just used
however,
Swift.
just
No! I
Vivi,
have
however,
Swift.
just did something wrong.
Just quick tag. Ow.
Okay.
I'll heal her when she's off, okay?
Fine.
She's good. I don't have a spot.
Yeah, you're supposed to be next to Vivi, I think.
Let me check that.
Yeah, must have been.
Well, I'm gonna check. I was waiting for the black screen. What do I fucking have? Yeah, I had light, so. Oh yeah, no, I saw what happened, yeah. Yeah, my bad. We got Vivi boozled again, unfortunately.
I'm killing myself.
Why?
Oh, I'm disconnecting.
Oh.
That would explain it. I was wondering why my meters were fucked up.
Are you good now?
Yes, except my tire opener is gone.
I mean,
Okay,
we don't need the
well-
damage right now.
Yeah, just still on the go, Annie.
I'm... Yeah, okay, I think it's fine now.
Just press the buttons until they no longer light up.
This thing.
Someone's gonna die.
Annie?
I got a.
Yeah?
while you do the dash.
Sorry, I moved way too slowly because my things were all fucked up.
I got
Don't
Benny
be
for
too
her.
Yep.
Try not to be too rotation dependent.
I'm not rotation dependent, that's not what's happening.
Ever. Howard. Ag. AoE.
I saw that one.
Oh, I mean that's my thing.
He's fine.
Fine, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if
they're
you
double.
are part of the people that are standing like close to the middle, try to stand as close to this crossover here as possible. Oh,
Get him up quickly.
maybe not in that
I
moment.
got him.
Yeah, that was entirely stupid.
That was entirely stupid, I will not lie.
That was excellent. Do it again.
Focus on, Roy. You're gonna be good.
Leading by
I'll
example,
make
right?
it work.
Leading by
I'll,
example.
I'll play. I'll play.
In
more
spread,
defensively.
in spread.
Go fine.
Debuff. In and out, in and out. Go.
Oh, wait,
Why is the light one up there,
Oh,
baby? I made it, but why is it up there?
Okay.
Yeah, no,
Normal
I
round.
was literally a bit thrown off because I was trying to play more defensively than usual.
Ooh.
Go.
Oh my god, we gotta move all the way, guys.
Oh, so challenging.
It really do be like that.
Heal Vivio. Oh,
No
Heal.
way.
Dig out. Everyone else then needs dig out. It works. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
I'm just gonna conserve and play defensively now.
Yeah. You excited, Roy? It's coming. We get to talk about shit
Huh?
soon.
I'm always excited about Khan.
Why is Annie? Annie, he said the word. You have a reaction to that, or it's not fair.
I'm so focused on not fucking up anymore, please do not talk to me right now.
Annie, you're literally about to die because we haven't gone over this anyway. So. Oh, interesting. Do you see that, Roy?
Yes, I saw something.
Yeah, me too.
Oh. Yeah, it is for the... Okay. That was 58k damage.
Right. Yeah, save that footage quickly, and then let's go over that first step.
Okay, we need a pair of different color debuffs on each player.
Not quite.
Nope.
We
That is
always
not
have
correct. Well,
we always have 4 total debuffs assigned to players. 2 of these debuffs are always colored towers. These colored towers want to go to the opposite colored beam. That leaves 2 more platforms, which also need their tower taken, which is gonna be the cross and the plus debuff.
maybe go now because you'll be distracted otherwise.
But
Okay.
there's 4
Yes,
so there's gonna be 4 towns.
yes.
Right, let's break it down from the get-go, right? So first off, what happens there is roll-based, right?
Yes.
Right. 4 people are getting debuffs, and 4 people are going to get tethers. Those are colored tethers, like on a Feng Du.
Feng Shui.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway, and we just get back there with that plug. It'd be easier to navigate that way. Okay, so in this instance of our last pull there, it was tanks and healers who got the debuffs. So DPS got the tethers. There, as we've seen, there are also 4 towers that need to be taken. Not colored towers, just normal towers.
So it might be coincidence, but 5 times we've seen this mechanic now, and it has always been tank and healers with the debuffs. It still might be Ramu syndrome.
However, Roy, the platforms did change.
Yes,
in
and
that last
also the more important part, Krim, the tethers changed.
You mean the order of how they started as well?
Yes.
Okay. Well, one thing that does seem consistent though is that 2 always start on the same side. So, for example,
yes,
the two darker are always on the same side. The two light are always on the same
that
side.
is correct.
Right. So there are towers at the end. Okay, and yeah. So basically, yeah, it needs to be 2 people per platform. 1 tether, 1 debuff player. And whatever you get, and also whatever you get does determine where you go based on the platform as well. You don't get to choose, because if you do that, you turn it into a giant fucking stringy mess.
I'm gonna draw something out real quick while Vivi is BRB.
Annoyingly, Roy, you and Vivi, well, no, Vivi did survive. Well, what happened when she
I survived to
Where are
the
you, Vivi?
end.
What happened when that buff of yours resolved? The plus.
It dropped an AoE on the floor.
Okay,
a very
Roy,
visible
all right,
AoE
that's
on
good.
the
All right,
floor.
Roy, we were correct. It's
Yeah.
literally just latched me. So yeah.
So just so you know, like I think it was this platform that survived, and I was here with Josh. After everything had happened, I literally stood here. Something beamed me. I got beamed, and I forgot. And no, and because the tower wasn't taken, that went boom, and that's what took me out.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
it seems that on the 2 outer platforms, 2 ad spawns, like
Yeah.
the very beginning.
Yeah,
The-
it's like in the beginning. It's 2 baited beams as well. Yeah.
Yeah, I took
Um,
60k damage roughly from that.
My guess is that this is what the next step for the people who had the first tethers is going to relate to.
Oh, one thing I just want to draw out real quick.
I saw some telegraphs on the ground as well.
Yeah, that was from the people with the debuffs.
Right.
That was the telegraphs. I'm just gonna share my screen real quick because that's easier drawing it that way. Because we have seen 2 patterns basically.
Just a moment,
I'll
I'll be
open this
with you.
stream.
I've seen it in a way where I'm gonna use birds because that's the only thing I have readily available. So I'm gonna use some bird over here.
One thing I think
Over here.
one thing I'm pretty sure we don't want to do though is cross the tethers. I think we want to keep them straight as
Yes,
possible.
that is correct. That looks so cursed, I'm not gonna lie. There we go. In this instance, they spawned like this. If everybody's looking right now.
Mm.
So
Yeah, they did. Yep, they spawned around the middle. Yep.
So basically, in this case, in this specific instance of the thing.
Right, if
I'm
it
gonna draw
helps as well,
out-
yeah, put an X, pull an
I
X
was
over the
gonna put an
platforms.
X on
Yeah.
yeah. So basically, this platform. I'll make it yellow. This I need to make another layer. That's why. Oh no! No!
Not the
Wiggle check,
parrots.
by the way. Wiggle check. Wiggle check.
Hang on, wiggle check real quick. So we have this platform was inaccessible.
They alternate as well, from what
Yeah,
we've
they
seen.
always alternate. So this platform was alternate. This platform was. This platform was.
Mm-hmm.
So in this case, we would have, for example, let's start with the dark tethers. So you would have this dark tether needs to go over here, stretch it like this. Dark tether would take it straight. Not straight, but like this way. So
Avoid the tower.
avoid the tower.
Yeah,
Wanna stand
towards
with-
the nearest unsafe partition, essentially.
Very much, yeah.
Then you would have the light ones. I should not have made the X's yellow. It's fine. So you would have the light ones, point them over there. The other one.
That's a mess.
For the record,
It's
how
a
we
little bit of mess, yeah.
no, but this is how it's going to look.
May I ask a
Over here,
question? May I ask a question? So, what would stop us from putting 2 dark tethers in the opposite diagonal corners of the top platform?
Easy. Because of tower drops that come
Yeah.
later. Me
You
and
still
Roy, again,
can-
we've already gone over this. Yeah,
Yeah,
you can
because,
take them, but that person will die, Josh.
No, you can easily take it if the other person is on the bottom
So
diagonal corner. You can
counterpoint,
take
Josh.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm gonna stop you right there because the reason why you cannot do that in the first place is because every thing needs to have one player with a debuff to take the tower.
Yep.
So you cannot take
Yeah, but
plus two of them on the same platform.
Yeah, but the tethers don't take towers.
No, but the tethers need to be next to the people that are having the
Dropping a tower.
debuffs.
Josh,
Yeah.
the people with the tethers will later drop a colored tower.
No,
Yes,
Mm.
no.
I dropped one.
No,
That
they
was
don't.
because
Wolf, they
people
don't. Wolf,
died.
they don't.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like 2 people
I
get
see, I see, I
tower
see.
debuffs, and 2 people get like the cross and the plus debuff.
One platform has one platform. Each platform has one player with a tether from the opposite side, and one player without a debuff with no tether to take the tower.
Let me actually fake tower. Orange. So the towers seem to spawn like around
In the backhand.
this area.
Yeah.
There we go. So I'm gonna make them orange. No! I cannot copy these, okay?
Okay.
No, I can't. I tried, but it didn't work. So I'm just gonna put them like this. So we have to keep in mind these towers, so to say,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
while making these placements. How I did the beams again? Let me just double check.
You put the most top one on the top tower, the bottom one straight through. The top one went to the top platform, and the one beneath went straight through.
Yeah, the only way we can do that. So
That's how we did it.
triple tap. Don't mind me. Okay. There's a reason why I never show anyone my creative process, because forever. So we want to point them like here, so don't hit the tower.
Yep.
Point them towards here.
If you're going in the tower if you're going in the tower, you have to dodge the beams basically. But the
You have
beams
to
have
wiggle
to
a
make
little
sure that's dodgeable as well.
Mm-hmm.
Up. Yes, they have to go up.
Basically, when you go to
You
your
could take it.
Saying and up.
Yeah, you could just take it to all the way to the edge.
I'm just
And the
gonna put
person
it
who
like
takes the
this for
tower-
now.
Yeah, and the person. Exactly. The person who takes the tower needs to go south-ish anyway.
basically one of these towers is gonna suck.
All of them will suck because
No, look at this, Josh.
right. Try
Oh,
to
sorry,
place
2 of them
the-
are gonna suck. 2 of them are gonna suck.
So right, try to place the bottom one on the top edge of that corner. Then both people who have the towers can go very much south of the towers and still drive it.
The problem is that in
No,
practice,
because
You
you'll place it
can't-
straight
Alright.
through the tower, Josh.
let me
if
let
you
me
Yeah.
let me stop one thing right now for why I consider this pointless information after costing us time. You're never going to be able to guarantee this, Josh. All it takes is someone to be slightly off, and the entire thing goes out of whack. They need to look for themselves. Period.
One thing though, the middle 2 beams have the people taking them be close to the middle as well. That way they'll tilt a little more into the voids.
What exactly
or
do you
you
mean,
could
Ari?
The 2 middle beams
Yeah.
have the
You put them-
person dating the beams stand as close to the middle as possible, so it's aimed a little more into the voids.
Okay.
Yeah, towards the
Yeah.
aim at the other end, basically.
Yeah. Ultimately, the point though is, if you have a tether, you're going to need to look for yourself to make sure it's
Yeah.
aligned properly. There's no way
And
around
right-
that. You have to look.
For the last tether, you could just mirror the first tether.
I'm just gonna do this relative, guys, so everybody just
Right,
take this
right.
relative.
Right. Again, everyone has to look. It doesn't matter. We don't need to play OCD here.
Okay.
Let's just move on.
Okay, but this is like basically the basic idea, so to say.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I don't remember exactly. I should have double checked and made pictures of the app placements as well. But I remember
no,
vaguely that the
that-
ad placements were also different, but we can just see that later.
I can check it right now, or I kept the footage steady.
I know that the ad on the side was in the center of the south platform. That was
Right.
safe.
If you're referring to the beta ads,
Yeah.
do you mean the beta ads?
Yes.
They don't show up until the first step is resolved. I just checked.
No, they always show up before because you need to know the baited ads.
Unless let me check again.
The baited ads are the first thing that goes out together with the debuffs.
Yeah, the ad on the south was pretty much here.
Extremely
Wait.
fucking what?
Yeah, I'm not talking about the tether ads, right?
Yeah, let's take it
not
one
the
step at a
debuffs.
time, Prim. Let's do this part first before we start talking about the second part.
Sorry, you said baited ads.
Yes,
don't count-
those,
I don't
then
count-
those tether ads are baited.
I don't count them that way because you're tied to them. You don't have to be close to bait them.
Fair enough.
Anyway, yeah. So now we have, alright, so the tethers, we have a general idea for that, correct? Same for the towers as well. So now we
General
come to
idea.
now we come to choosing like who goes where and what, because as we can see, the tethers are color coded, correct?
Yeah.
So tell me, Vivi, for example, if you have a dark tether there, when that dark tether resolves, assuming all is good and you're alive, what are you going to have when that dark tether resolves? Think again. We've already done this mechanic.
Wouldn't I get the opposite element to it?
Exactly. Yes. You're no. Yeah. You'll get. Well. Hang on.
They pointed up here. Get killed by
Not there.
Someone remind me. If someone with nothing gets hit by one of the tethers, do they get opposite or same element?
They get the same element as the tether that they're
Right.
taking more damage from. So
Okay. So you will gain a dark debuff, Vivi. That means that you need to be. That means that you need to be placed with a light tower. And here's the tricky part that me and Roy haven't quite figured out. For the people who get debuffs, two of them are one person gets the cross, one person gets the plus, right?
Yes.
Two people also get two of the same colored tower debuffs as well. So that's the part we're not sure about.
It
The
might
thing is-
actually be, I already have an idea, because how many baited ads are there, Krim?
You mean the actual baited ads? Like
Yeah, the
what I
actual
mean by
baited ads from the first mechanic.
Let me check. Let me quickly check.
there are two of them.
Two, okay,
Right.
then that is not the case then.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're both on the outer platforms.
Yeah,
So
and they're
I
both
have a question.
firing two beams each as well.
I have a question. So we have 2 towers, Goblin, not 4.
Yes.
But we have 4 beams.
Yes.
So we
It
have
might be-
4
it
people
might be that
with
2 of them
debuffs,
are
but
just-
2 towers.
It might be that two of them are getting dodged, maybe. Could it be possible two of them are just dodged?
Yeah.
And it might just be that we only focus on the two that we have towers aligned with.
I mean,
Maybe. We just have to see the first step more and see past the first step to really ascertain
Yeah.
like how everything is going all out. So I think we should try to do this,
Yeah.
at least a version of this, and then see further, so to say.
Yeah, wiggle check. So to get it down, right. So does everyone have an idea for what to do if you're a tether now?
yes.
Okay.
Okay, I want to just add one more thing. Let's say that the plus goes on the outer platform and the X goes on the inner platform. Maybe that will work better.
Well, the opposite towers, Roy. The opposite tower players need to go with the opposite color debuff tethers.
Yes.
So
Yeah, that's why I'm saying, like, that way you always have the debuffs also in a consistent spot, so to say.
Yeah. Basically, there are two depending on what you have, determines how you approach this mechanic. If you have a tether, you align based on where your tether is to make sure you don't hit any of the towers, and that's what you do for the first step. If you don't have a tether, you check your debuff. You check if you have one of the tower debuffs, you look for the opposite color tether because you need to go with them. If you have the X or if you have the cross or the plus, you go to the one that doesn't align with the tower debuff. Does that make sense? Alright, any questions?
And which one goes to the inner and which one goes to the outer platform?
So X is going to be on the inner platform, and the plus is going to be on the outer platform.
Okay.
For the debuffs, you'll probably have to just wing it.
Oh, I see.
Maybe we can just have a call or something. I don't know.
Yeah, all right.
We can
let's
either have
try
a call or a priority, whatever people want.
Before I start, are there any questions for this? Is there anything anyone is unsure about? Again, check tethers, or you check debuff.
It's a bit much to process, so it's...
Well, and obviously the platforms can alternate, but the rules still apply. We go from top to bottom.
Okay. Well, I don't really have questions. I
I'm
don't know
not
what
sure
to
if it's. I'm not
Yeah.
sure if it's something that I've missed or like something I'm just failing to process. Like, what do people with the X and cross do? If
So,
you-
basically-
Can I go right?
Okay, so basically, Vivi, the X and the cross are gonna go to
That's
the
the party
opposite color that the towers want to take. So if you see that there are light towers, you want to go with
Light
as a
tethers.
cross or a plus to the light tethers.
Okay.
And then
Specifically,
the X
the
wants to
players
take
with the light tethers, not the actors with the light tethers.
basically. And then the X wants to take the inner tower, and the plus wants to take the outer tower.
Yes, Annie, that was one of the first. Have you not been listening?
I have. I'm
No,
just
no,
confused.
Annie,
I thought
no,
only
no,
the
this,
no,
player.
we are talking
Annie.
about the debuff
Not
towers,
yeah.
not the place
Oh,
towers from the
okay,
Towers
debuff.
over here, not these towers over here. Two players who don't have tethers.
Yeah, okay, no, that one I
Yeah.
knew. I thought you also meant the
Let's
fucking
keep
four
going.
that land like at
No,
first.
no,
I
no,
thought
no,
you
no,
meant
no,
those.
No. Two players.
Okay.
I'll say it one more time. For the four players, the role that doesn't get tethered, the role that doesn't get tethered will get two towers, two coloured tower debuffs. They're both the same colour. That's been consistent every time. The other two players will get a plus and a cross debuff. That's what happens. If you have a coloured tower debuff, you go with opposite coloured tether. If you have a plus or a cross debuff, you go with same coloured tether as the two coloured tower debuffs. Just look at the party list. It's easy enough to say.
Can you repeat that again? I'm gonna write that down because I processed only half of it. Sorry.
Let me do a thinking approach instead, Annie.
No,
Okay.
no. Please just say what you just said again so I can write it down.
Okay. The four players, aka the role, that doesn't have tethers, they will have one of three debuffs. You'll either have two players will have the same coloured tower debuff, just like we've seen on Healing Crystals and Feng Shui, okay? So far so good?
Yeah.
Means you're gonna drop a coloured tower. Those players go with the opposite, go to the platform that will be shared with the opposite colour tether. So if you have a dark tower, you go to a platform with a light coloured tether player. Makes sense.
Yeah.
The other two players will have a cross debuff and a plus debuff. That's literally, basically, as far as we can tell, just Lakshmi. Everyone remembers Lakshmi,
I have not
you
done
know.
Lakshmi.
Basically, Annie, when that cross drops, you're going to drop a line AOA or cross or plus in the shape of the debuff. Does that check out?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and you'll be the center of it. Wait, you must have done fucking Lakshmi. Or you wouldn't
Well,
be.
I haven't done the extreme.
Okay. Right. And because there's only two other platforms left, what platforms do you think it would be in correlation to the tether?
Oh, is that the one that people were in chat earlier? That X is the inner tower and the other one's the outer tower.
That's a factor as well, but that's just for positioning. If you need to know where to look for where you go, you want to take the same tether platform as the same colour shared with the towers, because they need to go, because the tower players need to go opposite, don't they?
Right, yeah. So you take the leftover tethers, essentially.
Yeah. Basically leftover tethers. If that works for you, as a thinking.
Yeah, that
by all
works
means.
better, yeah.
We just want the cross on the middle one to make it safer, and the plus on the outer leftover platform, because it's easier to take a plus away from most of the arena. Cross has to be placed in the middle to create the most space, though.
Okay.
Or as middle as we can. Okay.
Actually,
More.
maybe the middle, the cross would be maybe a bit better in the middle, but we'll
No,
figure
right,
this
let's-
out as well.
Yeah, again, we can experiment with that. Let's take it step by step.
Yeah.
All right. And once more, any questions, or should we try and get some practice in? And you have time at the start of it as well. With all done set piece mechanics, you have time to check what you need and resolve. Okay, let's do it then. Check your food as well if you haven't. Most boring of pattern.
Oh, what is that?
Yeah, but
Just
What just
Done.
happened?
Somehow we got a beam. I have no idea
beams.
how.
Yeah, you did not get. You got mine for some reason. Because I did not get hit by one.
being Tigra in the right spot, but I can check quickly.
You guys in the eye?
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about the DPS.
We're
I'm
always
sure.
behind the eye.
Are you guys like in the middle?
I can't see them, so I can't tell.
Usually aligned with them.
I think I saw someone standing just a little to the left.
It's a fucking corpse from E10.
Alright,
Yeah.
well,
I
again,
hate this mechanic so much.
I can't comment because I just go to the center of the eye. It's not hard.
Bitch time.
What?
Too slow, Vivek.
Other?
You have to move immediately if we have a switch at the start.
You know what was extra funny? My monitor went black right before the mechanic went out, so I did that kind of half line. And it makes me upset that I didn't get hit.
Peppers.
okay, bestie.
Powers. Ag. Maybe.
Ooh,
I thought ads had already gone out and I wanted to get some
Altogether.
healing in.
No. What happened to you this pull? You okay?
She was too quick.
No, there's something wrong. You're not telling me.
No, just don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine.
Healing crystals 1. Out partners. Debuffs. In then out, in then out. Out.
Fuck me in the dick.
Thank you, Z.
I'll try to take it.
Don't worry.
we can't take it.
No.
It's,
Living. Something distracting you?
Yes, because my first death, I had some gear break, and I was just like,
Didn't check your gear.
no, I was too busy trying to pay attention to explanations, and I kind of neglected my gear.
I'm surprised it's breaking so much for you. I mean, you're a crafter, you can do crafter repairs, so...
I can hide inside mobs.
Well, you currently can't repair in the middle of combat.
That's what I was trying to do, and I was just like, why isn't my
Or
shit
they
fixing?
fixed that already.
No, they
I
did
don't know.
not.
I don't
Because
know,
I tried
did
to
you-
repair in the middle of everything, and it did not work.
Yeah.
Did you not check to repair before we started the raid night?
I did. Everything was it was already repaired.
That's really weird, because my gear is like, it's still over 100.
Yeah, it could be that Akira was just at 101% and
That's probably what happened, yeah.
This is enough to do it?
yeah,
Okay.
you might be lucky, yes.
Okay. Maybe healers are effective more, I don't know.
Like,
Oh,
I was
I
very
know.
thorough in checking.
I know why as well. I just realised why. Another reason why, Vivi, every time before the raid night for the FC members, I'm putting proper care on. Are you?
No, I don't have it.
I'd recommend buying it. It's good for raid night.
Fair enough.
Like, literally, we have it every single raid night.
Okay, well that's good to know information, but
Yeah.
Or you can use schedule manuals as well.
That's what I do
Okay.
because I don't have buffs here.
Same. Hey, Vivis.
yellow.
Hours.
Ah, fuck.
Ags.
What do you mean, ah, fuck?
I accidentally used my 50 soul stacks on the regular thing instead of gluttony.
You hate to see it.
How
I
tragic.
hate to see it.
It's okay, Gluttony's a bitch of a fucking ability anyway. Fuck Gluttony.
Yeah, now it does delay even longer.
Okay.
So that pain.
Okay, it was gonna get delayed anyway, who cares? Fucking Gluttony. Healing crystals 1.
God, I hope they learn from this and make the new melee actually plug into play.
In partners.
Counter.
Debuffs.
I'm so fucked. Ooh, maybe not.
Out, in.
Well, someone has to take my tower.
Go in, where is it? Alright, I got it.
Fine.
I didn't know which one was yours, alright. I'm not gonna do that.
So wait,
You can't take it anyway, so only the people who have to take them can take them, otherwise you wipe.
Right, what happened? Josh.
Confuse the buff again. So
Again.
not the
Jack.
buff, the side. It's all good. It's all good. No, it's I confused the side, left, right. That was the issue.
I can't help you with that, man, if you don't know your left
I
and
know.
your right.
I know. Happens once raid night, so. I need to put some post-it notes on left and right of the monitor and just say left and right. Much easier.
At least it's not like when Morp had to put post-it notes to spin and roll call.
Oh my god.
He said post-it notes is the first thing that came to mind, Morby, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna give it to Violet for comfort.
It's if it's effective, it's
Switch.
effective, no?
Don't let it.
Why is it always mobile and takes longer to give up?
Physical range syndrome, no put a curse on the team.
Not like I'll win your back anymore.
Honestly, Roy, it's really the only explanation.
It really is, honestly.
That's right.
Towers. Ags.
You're doing alright?
I'm doing fine.
Doing good.
AoE. Okay there, Bib.
Yeah.
Took that like a beach. That's all.
As long as I literally Ixo and Kara, I will
Right.
always survive that.
Oh, was that
My
shield?
gear isn't
Yeah,
fucking broken.
oh, that GCD. Oh, that shield on you wasn't a GCD. Was that your benefit, bro?
Yeah, that was a benefit.
Right. Good call. Healing crystals 1.
You should be topped up by a side.
Out partners. Out partners.
Counter.
Debuffs. Out in. Out in. And in. Towers, eyes up.
Oh fuck, I was just betting too late.
Yeah, but I.
Normal
I
mode. Normal mode.
Not you? I'll be on you.
Facing north. off, get ready, see which one it is.
I'm just going to
Tanks
play-
in, tanks in. Vivi, get the fuck out. I'm so glad you didn't bait that. I like how you said I'm going to play defensively when you're in the worst
I was
spot you could
trying
have been.
to get some heals in. Now stop berating me and can we just get on with it?
Making a joke, actually, but... Alright.
Mechanic.
Right. Pay attention if you get a debuff or a tether. Not going to go over everything again. Hopefully most people will remember what to do. Use your eyes, sprint if you need it.
Oh, I got cross this time. That's you.
Light towers, by the way.
Last one. Yeah.
Be on the same one.
Oh my god.
Woo!
Yeah, I moved a bit right there.
I could try to stand a bit closer to the precipice there to give you a bit more. I think it was possible.
Did we say that we're not crossing the tethers, by the way?
We are
Yeah.
not crossing the tethers.
I think someone tried to cross the tether.
Well, someone took the platform that I was supposed to take as the lower tether, so I had to go to a different platform, and it kind of fucked up.
Let me see who that was, Annie, because they shouldn't be doing that. What did you have, Annie? A light tether?
Dark.
You had a dark. Well, Morb had the other dark, so I know he didn't cross because I was with him. Who had that light tether I'm staring at right now? Yeah, I see
That was-
the one that crossed.
That's me, but I had to go
Cross
there.
the
Did I have dark?
Wait,
you did have
does
dark,
the
Annie.
crossing? No, does the crossing apply? We have to cross tethers.
Oh
Otherwise
yeah,
it
no,
doesn't
in that
No,
pattern.
none of the tethers have to cross.
What?
Look at
Yeah,
the diagram that
Josh.
we drew.
Josh,
Oh,
Josh,
true.
basically, you should have stayed on the middle platform with the light. And you needed to wait for Ari to move to the lower one. You moved too soon. You acted too fast.
Basically, maybe this will help
Yeah,
a
yeah.
little bit.
Yeah,
Look
yeah.
at your look at your ad
Platform.
and try to go to the most outer platform in line with your ad.
So if the ad spawns on a broken platform, you stand on the other platform. Gotcha.
Oh, actually,
Yeah,
no,
no,
he's right. No, he's
you
right. I'm
just
staring at,
didn't
I'm,
cross.
I'm staring at it right now, Roy. But the way these platforms are spawned and the ones we had to use, yeah, he had no choice but to cross with a dark tether here. He really didn't have a choice.
Josh didn't cross the dog that he had light.
No,
Light
so
tethers were
confused.
correct. It was the dog tethers who were crossed with each other.
Yeah, but we shouldn't cross tethers at all, right?
Oh no, yeah, you're right. I paused it too soon. Yeah, no. Yeah, they weren't crossed at that point. Yeah. At the end, then they look crossed initially, so don't let that fool you. But at the end of it, they once everyone is in the correct position, they won't be crossed.
Well, mine was because the other dark tether was in the location that I was
Yes,
supposed
Morb.
to take. My only
Yeah,
option was
that's
to take
because
that one.
Morb's position was wrong. And do you know what? Do you know, funny enough, what killed Morb? He stood in the path of the light tether.
So wait,
Wait,
was that the right
Annie?
position?
No. Annie, you were in the wrong spot then.
Yes, because I wasn't going to go into the same platform as the other dark tether.
Yeah, but the other dark tether went to the correct platform, Annie.
But then the dark tethers would have crossed because my
No.
only option was going up.
The dog
It was
tethers
not going to
were
cross.
Annie, Morb moved last second. He delayed. He was probably waiting to see how they looked, and he can't
Also-
do that.
Yes, I was looking at tethers.
The only reason why they crossed, Annie, is because Moby went instead of down, he went up.
Yeah, but they're
basically.
correct after I noticed where I need to go.
Yeah,
I was
you don't look
processing.
at guys. You don't look at other tethers if you're a tether player. You just try your best to straighten your tether out as much as you can.
No, so wait, I was correct then.
Yes,
Annie
Josh, you
was
were fine.
supposed
Yeah.
to go for the southern one over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Yeah,
I was
no,
wrong initially. Josh, I was wrong initially. I paused it too soon.
No, honestly, I was doubting myself, so it's fine.
Yeah. No. You ultimately went to the right spot. Yes. Morby was looking at other tethers and he shouldn't have been.
No, I was processing the mechanic to see where I needed to go.
Annie, once all the tethers are quickly in the correct space, none of them should be crossing.
At all. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
While people
There
are
were-
getting in position, they will probably cross, but they don't at the end.
yeah, the way I'm doing it in this case, I look if the opposite platform of where where the ad spawns that I'm tethered to is either going to break or not, and that's where that's how I'm adjusting to it.
Yeah, so the reason I didn't go there was because I saw someone else there, so I did not go there.
Yeah, just go to your spot, and if you are right on your spot and we wipe because you're right on your spot, then
Yeah, that's the problem, man.
I mean, I just wasn't sure. That's why I'm asking about crossing. That's why, because I was not sure.
Annie, you look at your, you look at.
This, like, if your tether is on the southern half, you stay on the southern half. If it's on the northern half, you stay on the northern half.
Yeah, it's a simple way to look at it as well. But ultimately, you only look at, if you have a tether, you only look at your tether and making sure, you know, they're not going like right through the middle of any towers. Okay, are we good again?
Yeah.
What is it now? The 7th time the DPS again tethers, eh?
Yeah, it seems that either we are getting like removed like to a new
probably
level.
We are 100% getting removed. So
Yeah. Yeah.
If it turns out we're not, then this mechanic becomes a complete joke because we can make it static.
Yep.
But there's only one way to find out.
It's funny, it is always the same. It's static. Everything works out, and on the last pool of the last time we have to do this expansion, it changes.
It wouldn't even surprise me, let's be honest.
This?
Have a...
Thanks, Quake.
I don't care about everyone else does. Together.
Alright.
Powers. Tags. While we're alive, maybe can't get stuff. AoE. King. Healing Crystals 1 coming up shortly.
Ah, okay. No, that was meaning for me today.
Partners in.
Okay.
Debuff. We have out in, out in. Go. Towers. And then two, we have swap. What's gonna turn? Yep.
Which save?
Yeah. Kind of mistook that one. Oh well.
Is it north? Heal them off. Out, everyone in, me out. Let's see.
At A.
Oh, I'm in the wrong.
Like you guys discussed.
Sorry, I thought I was facing A, I'm an idiot. Heal Zeke.
That's what I'm doing. I don't know how you live though. That's the one thing I'm really surprised by, I'm not gonna lie.
Baby
Because
damage.
because it's only savage, Roy.
I see.
If this is criterion, however.
Okay, focus up please. Let's do this. Check what you have.
Yeah, this almost works, yeah. Ooh!
Tower went off, someone didn't go to the right, someone didn't go to one.
Yeah, I was looking for one, but I couldn't quite make out where the tethers were going in time.
Yeah, well, I think trying, yeah. I think trying to look for that isn't going to be very effective. We'll kind of need to
You need
decide what we
to.
get.
If you are a
We don't-
tower, you need to, because you need
Well,
to know
one
where
thing
you're
we
going
did,
to go.
one thing we did just confirm, Roy, is that because I had the plus this time, that can change at least within rolls. Who had the cross? Who had the cross there?
Me.
All right, so it can be tank healer as well. That's good to know.
Yeah, I had the plus on the poll prior to that.
This thing?
Cursed?
Oh, wait, there they go.
Uh,
I heard stage
The tanks
6.
were on the wrong side. The tanks were both on the wrong side
Oh.
Really?
for the first beams. You were next to the DPS. Unless it was the healers who were on the wrong side. I don't know, but there
We
were people
like,
next to
in line with the
DPS.
thing, as far as I
Let me
was
check that
aware.
quick. Because I thought initially I was in the wrong spot when I saw where Zeke was, and I felt crazy. Was I actually in the right spot initially? Was he in the wrong spot?
If we had been in the wrong spot, we would have gotten hit.
Let me check that. Oh no, Zeke, you were in the wrong spot. I was in the right spot. And
How
then I
did I not
moved
get
up
hit by
because
the
I
very
thought I was
first
wrong.
leap then?
We were still the closest players because they were centered around the middle, I'm guessing. That's my guess. But I mean, yeah, I mean, it still worked out fine. I mean, the tanks and healers got hit, so so nothing actually went wrong, Danny?
You were
Well, the
still here.
DPS died.
Yeah.
If you hit them with the beam anyway, then they still die.
Oh. Well, at least from my camera POV, I'm very confused of what went wrong there.
You were south when the DBS was south as well. Shit. Sorry about
Yeah,
that.
but it didn't look that way to me, Josh. So that's why I am confused, but there's nothing I can do about that now.
Not in direction too hard, I guess, eh?
We're in the right spot this time.
This thing?
Hours.
Oh, what have you withdrawn?
I was a dark tower.
Alright. Let me find out. Suppose, might as well. Let's have a look then. So, what temple was it next to? Was it next to a light or a dark?
I like tower.
Then you were wrong, Z. You had light tower.
Ari, you had a light tower, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was probably for the other side.
Yes, Bib.
Nothing.
Hammers. Powers. Ag. AoE. Healing crystals 1 incoming.
Silence should be enough to top us up. Why do I keep saying asylum? Assign.
Get my shaky open. In spread.
Counter.
Debuff. In, out. In, out. Out. Powers. Don't die, mob. Please tell me the towers were taken. Normal mode.
Okay.
Gotta be quicker than that, more bear.
No, I went back in like a retard.
You made me doubt myself for a second, quickly.
Sorry, I was too antsy with my movement.
Fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Everyone out, tank then.
Well, you're
When
fucked.
we dies, yep, bye.
Oh,
I got it.
That is fully
Yeah,
his own
guys,
fault. I do
guys.
not feel anything.
I thought that was south, I'm sorry.
Yeah, move us
It's all good.
please, if you
You
can.
took one for the team.
I'm going to
Alright,
name us,
focus off, get him off, focus off.
and I can take care of Morby.
Okay.
Okay.
Focus off again.
I'm sorry, dude. Every time you say that, I'm already like in mid
Yeah, yeah, no worries, that's fine.
Keep it clear, please, keep it clear.
Ooh, yeah, shit, no. Ooh, yeah, shit, no.
Oh, wait, what? Oh,
I just saw Zeke and Roy like running back and forth with each other.
I was just thinking like, okay.
I have no idea where I could have stood there.
We go again, we can save the footage afterwards.
Yeah, I had no idea where I could have stood there. I'm sorry. The southern platform was breaking, and the light tether was next to me shooting downwards. It's like,
It's gonna cut off in the middle of the mechanic with the pulse.
True. We're not gonna reach it.
Alright. Right, do we want to do one more quickly, or?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, as in go in and get back. Or
Yeah.
Zeke, alright, why? Yeah, quickly.
I had clicked on leave, but I guess game said no.
I tried to run off the edge, but I'm guessing somebody pulled, so.
I guess.
Alright, we'll go in,
Countdown
try and get,
reaches 0, I go. Oh.
we'll go in and get one more quickly. Sorry, what were you having some issues with, Josh?
we need to review the footage. I have no idea where I could have stood there.
Where what stood where?
I baited a dark tether on the southern hemisphere as I should have, on the correct platform as I should have, but I was wedged between a light tether, a tower, and I just couldn't survive it.
Have you not considered someone the other tether might have screwed off?
I really think we should.
I mean, my only other option was going to the platform that was right next to my ad. So.
I was hoping I could start the countdown if someone else would get off their ass and put the marks down.
I can't save.
I don't
them, because for some reason they don't save anymore for me.
I don't think they could have done anything.
I think it's because of that.
Okay. Okay, I might, I don't know.
I mean, to be fair, I was on the wrong side of my platform, I realized, because I disengaged entirely. I think I should have been on the inner side.
Yeah, always roll out.
That makes sense.
That's the thing, Josh.
Yeah.
Well, this is what I meant about that habit of yours we talked about. Again, you assume that we were doing
no
something
habit.
that,
I was telling you what. No. I said there was no way for me to stand anywhere. That's all it was. I did
Could
not
have
assume
meant
anything else.
yeah, which could have meant someone was screwing up, not that our method is wrong.
Would have. I didn't say the matter was wrong. I was just saying what happened.
Okay. Well, it sounded that way. Is my point.
All right.
That's all.
That's it.
Together. Powers. Ags. AOA. God, I feel like that's getting slower every ball.
I just love how the boss just needs to be very cool.
Yeah, she does that. She doesn't move until the boss is cast more, but I pointed this out before.
I don't know. It's an instant turn, it's not like a
Janky. Janky fight. Healing crystals once. Out partners.
Counter.
Debuff. In, out, in, out. Powers. Try and get back to north. I can't. Normal mode. Oh! The back and forth pattern.
Wow. So engaging.
Simon says move. Alright, get ready for the Buster and stack. Tanks in. Oh, that last second Shuku, Annie. Good job. I saw that. That's why my board weighing was laid down, because I was staring at Annie. I was like, is she gonna make it? Is she gonna make it? These healers dropping their dots. Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry, I'm just focusing, okay?
I'm just
I was
focused
just
on
making it.
healing.
I know I was. Can I not make clips? Okay.
No!
I am focusing. Therefore, drugs don't fall back on me.
Those up.
Okay, I need to go down one.
Am I on the wrong one? I might be on the wrong one. What?
Oh, God.
Sorry. What? Tank healers. What color tower did we have there? Because I think
We
I might.
had the light towers.
Yeah, I had
Red
light
light.
towers, so I need to be with dark tethers, right?
Oh, so wait, yeah. We had light tethered. What did you have, Vivi?
I had dark. Wait, I had light tower. I had.
Okay,
tower.
so all right. So I was right to go to a light platform with my cross. Then you were wrong. Yeah. Okay. Good. I doubted myself when I saw you on the same one as us for a second.
Like, it is kind of hard to know which tether goes to which tower, so basically what I have started doing is I look towards the color that I need to take, so to say, and look, okay, is the first one, is that close to the northern safe spot, so to say? If
the
it's
rule
not, then I know I'm gonna go one lower, and then I should be good.
Well, the rule I've been following, Roy, so like in that pattern, I saw I had the cross, right? So I looked for the platform with the middle light tether.
For the beams there, it seems that both wheelies aimed their wheels straight over the towers. So it does seem that if you have the outer platforms, you need to disengage.
Yeah, I was trying to move out because
I'm gonna.
Yeah, but I had to disengage. I disengaged at the last second because I realized that I can't
Save
stand in
then.
range.
Yeah,
Yeah, save.
yeah, but yeah, on your side I see his beam going over 2 towers even.
I'm